What up? Your boy Maverick here. SEPTA screwing me again. My quest for the day was to try to catch Route 91, which as most folks know, is a once a week bus that goes between Norristown Transportation Center and Greater First State Prison. I wanted to catch it just to say that I caught it, just to say that I know where it goes. So I planned everything out, caught the 124 from downtown, caught it out here to King of Prussia, which is where I am now, to catch said bus. To catch the 99. Sorry, let me phrase that. Catch the Route 99 to Norristown. Now, my 124 was due at the transit center at 1:36. 99 scheduled to leave at 1:40. Now, my 124 was running a little behind. Okay, so I got up here about 1:36, 1:37. All right, no biggie. But I figured he wasn't going to make it around to the transit center in time to connect with the 99. So I said, you know what, screw it. I'll just go. I say, you know what, screw it. I'll just go to, I'll get off here at Court and Mall Boulevards and wait for the 99. Wait for it to come down here. Now, my first instinct told me to get off at DeKalb and Allendale. That's what my first instinct told me. First instinct told me that. I should have listened to that. Why I didn't listen to that, I don't know. I should have. Well, 140 came and went. Look for the 99. Never showed up. Okay. Granted, there's also not even a bus stop sign on the inbound side of the street going towards Norristown. There's no bus stop sign on this side of the street at all. None at all.
Hey, you know where Joe's Crab Shack is?
Yeah, so there's no bus stop sign along Court Boulevard. Along Court Boulevard anywhere to tell you where the Norristown 99 goes. Okay, whatever. It is a me. So I'm waiting and waiting and waiting. So it gets to about 1:50 now. I log into the Macy's Wi-Fi so that I can track it. See where the bus is. Because I need to figure out where the hell is this bus at. And why has it not shown up? I look on the tracker. This conniving bastard done made his way to DeKalb Boulevard. Made his way to DeKalb Pike without coming down Court Boulevard. How? How did you do that? How? So that means he went off route somewhere.
So that we can cross it over and go down and then.
Because when I was on the bus coming up on the 124, his bus showed up at the mall, at the transit center. It showed up. So I was like, okay, I still have time. Now, whether he left during that time, I don't know, but I look on the tracker, he's on the DeKalb Pike. What? So you telling me you skipped a whole portion of the route? Or you weren't on time, you ran early. So, be as it may, unfortunately, as much as I hate to have to do it, I had to call it in. Because if you do that on one part of the line, who's to say you won't do it on another part of the line? And that's not fair. That's not cool. Because what if I wasn't the only person out here waiting for the bus? It's 30-some degrees outside. This is not the type I mean, even if it wasn't, even if it was 60 some degrees outside, that's still not grounds for you to skip a whole portion of the route. You get paid to drive the line, to drive the route, not to skip portions that you don't deem suitable to your liking. No, that's not cool. That's not cool at all. Because just like I was today, somebody could be out there trying to catch a bus going to Norristown, and they didn't feel like going all the way to the transit center, or maybe they weren't over there in enough time. So they said, well, I'll just catch it over here. Since there's a stop right here, I'll just catch it. I'll just wait for it right here. This way I'll be out here early enough to catch it. But when you start missing parts of the line because you start taking other ways, no, that's not cool. Now, my theory is he went down Willis Boulevard, which is still wrong because it's off route. So I called it in and I reported it, and the specialist that I talked to went and looked into it, and he agreed with me. You know, he was saying, well, yeah, okay, well, something's definitely wrong because, yeah, that bus is showing. And then as I called around, I think the call ended around 2, somewhere around there. And he was saying that he was saying that it was showing up at Norristown Transportation Center. That was around 2, mind you, 2 o'clock. He's not due there until 2:06, so he's a whole 5 minutes early. So he sympathized with me. I mean, even though it's really nothing you can do at this point, he still sympathized with me. And he said what he would do is he would forward it to management for investigation. I mean, and I hated to have to do that. I hated to have to call that in and report it. But on the same token, I can't have bus drivers skipping whole parts of the route. That's not cool. That's just like that's like being on, let's say, let me try to think of a good route here. That's like being on the 42 and the bus decides, oh, I'm not going to go down past the hospitals today. I'm just going to go straight down Spruce Street to 33rd and then go up 33rd to Chestnut and then go downtown from there. Or coming the other way, I'm just going to go down Walnut to 34th and then take 34th to Spruce and then just go straight across. You know, or I'm going to take either Chestnut or Walnut to 38th and then the Spruce that way. Just skip going to the hospital. No, I'm not going that way today. I don't feel like going that way. Like, what? Or like the Lucy bus not going in the Presbyterian Hospital. You know, what? You can't just skip. Excuse my language, you get the fuck out of here. You're not just gonna skip a part of the route? No. That is not acceptable, and that's why I had to do it. I didn't want to, but I had to. I had to. I had to. I didn't want to. I really didn't want to. I really, believe me. I didn't want to. I was hoping it wouldn't come to that. I tried. That's my last resort. I do that as an extreme last resort. But like I said, when you start skipping parts of the line, yeah, when you start to skip parts of the route intentionally, no, I have a problem. Yeah, I have a big problem when you start skipping parts of the line, because now you're basically saying that you don't care. You don't care about whatever passenger might be waiting along that stretch. You don't care. You're just gonna not go that way. And it doesn't matter to you. So, be as it may, I try to resolve things, informally first. Now, had he just been late, it'd just been like, okay, whatever. Because I had 20 minutes between connections in Norristown anyway. So it wouldn't have mattered if he was late. But the fact that you skipped a whole portion of the route? No, son, you can't do that. You can't do that. That's not cool. So that's what had to be done. Had to be done. Because if you do it now, you might do it another time. Because you haven't been caught for it and you haven't been reprimanded for it. You think you can get away with it, and that can't fly. That can't fly. Now, if it's a little short portion or somewhere where there's not a lot of service or something, then maybe, yeah, I might be reluctant. I might be a little more, if it was like that, then yeah, I might be a little more inclined to overlook it. But you talking about, you skipped a whole portion of the mall. Cause like you start off at the transit center, which is at the plaza, and then you end up and then you come down past the court before you leave the area. So the fact that you skipped this is you're missing out part of the ridership, regardless of how many people may actually get on the bus. If somebody decides they want to get on this stretch, now you skipping them for what though? So that's how it is. So because of that, I'm here at King of Prussia. I said this wasn't planned. This was just the transfer point. Because I wanted to kill some time because I didn't want to sit in Norristown for an hour. So I said I'll come up here. I can actually kill a little bit more time, and I can actually kill time on all the buses and stuff. But being as though Frontier doesn't know how to keep a schedule or even stay on route, this is what happens. So here's a May. This is the shit I go through. This is terrible, but this is what happens. So tried to catch the 91. It's like it's not meant to be. I might try again next weekend, but I don't even know if I'll be up. So I would catch the 201 today because I never caught that, but I don't know if it operates on Saturday. So if I don't do that, what else is there to catch? I mean, I don't know. So just figure I would, I haven't been up here in a while. I've been up here not too long ago, but it's been a little minute. It's been a few months. I was up here. But I haven't really stopped to chill up here since this expansion opened in last summer. Wow. There are a lot of... See, this is why I can't come to the malls. There'll be too many attractive females around. You're like, you're looking at them like, damn. And you just can't not see them because they just walk by and you're like, wow, okay. Yeah. So, yep, here I am. So I want to bring this to the 14-minute mark to make this even. Didn't plan on this video being as long as it is, but I had to let this out. I had to let this be known. It's just not cool. So that's it. Thank you for another episode of the Maverick Show. I'm gonna try to bring more material. I'm gonna try to bring some more new material in the future. Just bear with me. So I say just bear with me here. I'm debating whether or not to keep an intro on these videos, but so for now I won't have one. But here's it, man. So that's it. Thank you for viewing another episode of the Maverick Show. Until next time, peace and love.